Eat? I am not eating fire. I want fire for cooking.
Sophia pointed to the rabbits in Rye's hand.
Cook?
Rye still confusing by Sophia's explanation. Rye glanced again at Rabbit on his hand before he's looking back at Sophia.
Yes, cooked. The fire to cook the meat. It can be rare, medium, and well down. The taste will be best in medium. I like it, so mouth-watering.
Rye still doesn't get what Sophia imagined. He never knew the degree of doneness of meat. But the female seems very enthusiastic while explaining it, especially when she imagined it being swallowed into her stomach. Sophia smiles. Now she is starving because she has not eaten anything since this afternoon and has been crying all day in her parents' room.
You don't know.
Sophia immediately asked after her eyes met Rye's and get him had just staring at her with no words. Obviously, Rye shook his head again. No clue for him.
Have you ever seen a fire for cooking?
That fire must be shunned, my female. It cursed.
Of course Rye had seen it, but from his face, Sophia can see he doesn't like it.
It's something forbidden.
Rye continues.
Where there is fire, there is a demon, because that's what the demon eats. That fire must not exist in Beastland. It would burn our dwellings, eat us, and this forbidden. Except for the holy blue flames that Aki Alabapa has. And we, the beast, never use fire to eat. The blue fire is our protector from the demon.
Rye's trying to tell Sophia about rules in the Beastland. This made Sophia think something.
Akialabopa. It's a giant blue god bird, and it's just a fairy tale based on myth. It's not real.
Sophia had heard of the divine bird and knew it from the ancient story. It's a holy bird of the Pueblos tribe. The tribe is peace-loving, rarely eats meat, and prefers food from produce. An ancient tribe located in southwest South America. Sophia had heard about them because her father funded an organization that searched for ancient cultures. He also financed many of the needs for finding lost cities, the history of lost civilizations, and everything about ancient human civilizations.
Myth.
Rye's shock.
Fairy tales, old stories, bedtime story for toddler, and it doesn't exist in a real world. They are not alive.
So Sophia plucked up the courage to explain her knowledge, and Rye shook his head.
They are real, my females. This is the outer boundary of their territory. They live high up in the mountain of gods that emit blue when exposed to the heat of the morning star. And they are a very haughty tribe.
Is that so? Maybe you wrong.
Sophia actually didn't care. But this is something new for her. If it was real, wouldn't it be a boon if Sophia could bring them to Earth and expose this myth? She could find that rare animal and break the myth theory, right? If cultivated, it can make a lot of money too. What a profitable business.
But no one dares to approach or make a problem with them because they have blue flames, my female. They are God's hand and protect the beast continent from demon. They have the right to punish us too, burn us with the blue flames.
Unfortunately, from Rye's answer, it was difficult to get closer to them.
But don't you guys hate fire? He can have fire. And why are they different?
The blue flames cannot be eaten by demons. They avoid it because it will burn their bodies. But still, the number of demons is not comparable to the number of Aki Alabapa. They will lose if they fight the demons. But at least they've got blue flames that makes them feels great and think they can save us if any of demons flies across the ocean to the beast continent. They can fight them. In fact, they're not really good if no other cursed creatures eat demon who's fallen to the ocean due to their blue flames attack.
From this conversation, Sophia understands that the relationship between Rye is not very good with the tribe that owns the blue flames. But Sophia doesn't care of the demons or blue flames. And the important thing now is she needs fire for cooking. If she can't find it or borrow from that tribe, she knows how to make it. She learned from movies, school, and books. She's just want to eat so she can survive before return to Earth.
So you only eat raw meat like this?
Sophia turned the conversation to the topic of their food.
Yes, just eat it. It's delicious.
Rai took a bite and shows to Sophia that it can be eaten. It was difficult for Sophia to explain. She's actually got goosebumps when Rai took another bite of the rabbit meat. Like a wildlife. Scary movie when human eat raw meat like a monster.
But I can't eat like you. It's not healthy.
What do you mean?
Rai's puzzled. Sophia knew lions do eat raw meat, right? It's also useless for Sophia to explain that. She didn't know how to start.
I can't eat raw meat like you.
Then tell me, what should I bring for you? Chicken? Fish? If you want anything, I will find it, my female. Don't call my name Rai if what you wants, I fail to fulfill it.
It's not like that, Rai.
Sophia wants to refuse, but she learns something from the lion whose name is finally. She remembers Rai. The lion named Rai has pride, and it can make him proud if she's happy, right? This is Sophia's analysis. Hence,
Oh, maybe you can find me wood and stone. I need that.
hearing Sophia's question, of course, although Rai's confusing, what is it for? Rai's still nodding.
You want wood and stone?
Yes. Sophia justifies, and her face is very enthusiastic.
And I need water too, Rai.
Sophia, you said my name?
Oh yes, Rai.
Sophia knew Rai's happy when he comes closer and wants to lick Sophia's face again.
Wait.
But she cannot accept tunge with raw meat's blood. Sophia reflexively held Rai's face, holding back with 2 hands.
Water. I need water. I'm hungry, Rai.
Again, Sophia made an excuse for Rai. Okay, the lion's face is handsome and melts Sophia's heart like usual. But still, the blood is dirty.
Well, do you want to drink water? Let me get it for you, my female Sophia.
No, Rai. It must be washed first. I need water. I mean, I want to wash this so that it is clean and ready to cook.
Sophia pointed her finger to the rabbit's meat.
Wash?
It doesn't make sense. Rai's now more confusing by Sophia's words. But after all, Sophia is his partner, and he has also made a pledge of allegiance to the rare female that has captivated him since she's accepted her. She's his mated.
Whatever you want, I will do for you. Wait a minute, okay?
That's why as soon as possible, Rai answered. He couldn't refuse.
I'm coming with you, Rai. Maybe we can go to the river just now to wash it? I can't wash it here. There's no sink and I don't know how much water I need.
Rai, actually willing to refuse.
It's dark here, Rai. I'm afraid of being alone.
But Sophia's right. The sun already set. What if some beast is interested in the female and takes away from him? Rai's worries. The beautiful female as Sophia cannot be left alone.
Yes, you have. Let's climb on my back.
Will you still be human?
Actually, it's easier if Rai turns into a lion. Sophia didn't have to feel the tremors in her heart when she contact with the man's body.
Yes. Do you want me to turn into a lion?
It's okay. It's better this way.
Sophia also thinks this is more convenient for her, as if she could be with a human instead of a lion. But still, something makes her mind difficult if her eyes look at it.
Rai, maybe you should wear this first.
Sophia, before approaching, took an animal hide and put it around Rai's waist. It's too beautiful for Sophia, too massive, and she feels weird in her mind if look on it. She feels twitch on her core. She need fresh mind. However, it different with Rai's feeling. What Sophia's did obviously made Rai's heart hurt. But he is not like a human being who likes to hide his pain.
Sophia,
That's why Rai's starting speak up.
Yes.
Sophia looked up after removing her hand from Rai's waist.
you don't like to see it?
What?
Mine is too bad? Imperfect and small for you until you wants it undercover because you hate it?